Welcome back everyone to another weekend on the hay farm. As you can see, we're in the shed. It's slightly colder today than it has been. It's about 30 degrees out and windy. And I got some sort of like stomach bug flu thing last night and still kind of feel achy and awful, and like I don't have the full mental sharpness that I should to be up and down on ladders and doing siding on the house. So instead, I guess we're gonna play with power tools. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm not sure that's any better, but we're gonna play with power tools, and I have some pine boards to cut down into floating shelves for my daughter's room. We're gonna cut them to length, round over the edges with the palm router, and I think I'm gonna put like a 4" by 4" chamfer on the leading edge just to kind of soften it. I don't know. I gotta talk with Kristin because I want to do something, but I don't want to do like a free form, because at that rate then I should have probably just done like some live edge shelving. So I want to kind of keep hard angles with it, and I think the chamfer is going to be the way to go. But anyway, we'll get to that. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some siding done and some more work on the house, because that is ideally what I like to do on the weekends and, you know, showcase. But who knows? We'll see how I feel. We'll see, you know, if the kids got sick. They're with my mother right now. So again, I don't know, but let's cut down some wood and make some shelves. So the wall we're looking to put the shelves on is about 29.5 inches. And I think what I'm going to do is go about 28, leave myself a little bit of room on the front edge, just so it's not flush with the wall. And then, like I said, do like a, 7 1/4, so 3 1/8 chamfer. No. Half of 7 1/4 is 3 5/8. I hope you guys caught that mistake. I didn't until I was ready to try and cut it. So we're gonna remark it. Just to, make a kind of a leading edge, like I said, softer coming in. So I'm gonna just mark out my 28. Just check that we do seem to be pretty square and on. So to make these, I went to the store and I got the 4 brackets that I needed and this piece of what was called select pine for about $100, and I thought the brackets at like $15 or $20 a piece were a little bit pricey for what they are, but at the end of the day, it was the easiest and quickest way to kind of get shelves up that don't have a lot of, like big supports sticking out of them, because the brackets are bent metal and they, are flush to the wall basically and then kick out underneath the piece of wood. I also like that they were specifically made for 1x8 material with the way they are bent. So overall, that was a big plus. The video, by the way, in the background has just been me cutting this pine down. Relatively quick and easy process, even with being sick. The one thing that is a problem is my miter saw setup in the shed, and you can see that I'm kind of balancing myself between and over top my workbench sawhorse thing to get this 45-degree cut, because that's the only way I can swing the saw to make that happen. So not ideal, but it is what it is. From there, we did a quick 1/8 round over just to soften the edges, since it is for my daughter's room. I just prefer not to have completely hard, sharp wood edges anywhere, because kids, and they, bang stuff and touch stuff, and just makes more sense to round them over. And with the 1/8 bit, you can't really tell you did it, but like appearance-wise, but you can definitely feel that you did it. So we used, I think, 1/8 round over bit. I'm not really sure. Pretty sure it's an 1/8, and I'm gonna just hit it quick with a little bit of 120 to clean everything up, and then we'll take them inside and finish them. And now we're sanding. We The boards were very clean from the store, but there's definitely a little bit of touch up here and there that needed to be done, and this is definitely the worst part of any project, sanding and finishing. I mean, it takes 75% of the time, it's 0% of the fun. So I'd like to see someone who disagrees with me, because you can come finish anything I work on. It is by far my nemesis in any project. So I'm going to finish these shells with some clear shellac because I like it, the finish it gives, and it's a quick drying and easy product to apply. And also, since I'm in the basement, it doesn't really stink that much. Like why can't I think of the word here? I have the thing behind me. Your lacquer, which is also quick drying, really smells, and this doesn't, so I'm going to use this. So for those of you that don't know, shellac is resin that's excreted by a beetle, and then you basically dissolve that in alcohol to get your finish, and the alcohol evaporates off real quickly, and you get this nice dried resin finish on top. That's why it's very quick to dry and also very low on the smell factor. So that's my choice for interior projects like this. And that'll be dry in like 5 minutes or so, and I'll be able to flip the board over and do the other side, so you can really get through repetitive coats really quickly. I ended up doing about 3 coats on each side of the boards, and that took me about an hour for both of them, and then I let them kind of cure overnight and hung them up the next day. So that's the end of the project. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one.